Hello, ladies and gentlemen. GreatTaz here once again with another replay from the world of tanks. And in this replay, it is of myself. I will be playing in the T-54 lightweight, the Tier 9 Russian tree light tank, or as some people call it, the best Russian Tier 8 medium tank in the game. Alright, let's get on with the show, shall we? This battle is on Westfield, and I am in a platoon with Killer Mustang here. As you can see, we're on, like I said, we're on Westfield, and we're going to move on. We're going to speed this up because this initial portion of this battle always is the same. It's always teams from the south or the north rushing to get towards the corner, so we already know what's going to go on here. As we go along, we spot nothing. And into the bush line. Now we're going to speed up a little bit because still not spotted anything. Well, we're going to speed up here. And here we go. Now we got a bunch spotted in the middle. We can't see it right now. There's the IS-6 is now spotted. We haven't spotted anything over here yet. Here we're looking and looking for that shot. Looking for that shot. Someone shot the IS-6, lit him on fire. I shoot him and take 221 for damage. Do a critical, and he's dead, and that kill goes to the Patton. And then the Pershing kills our Pershing, so it's a 1-1 all. There is the best Tier 8 light tank in the game, and better than some Tier 9 light tanks. It is the LT-432, a new Russian premium, brand new at the recording of this battle. We're going to peek over and take some shots at this guy. Try to get him out once their light eyes are gone. That will make things a lot better. Killer peeks over, takes a shot. I receive a shot, but the Lorraine 40 ton actually takes the LT 432 out, and now we're back down to 2-2 and even Steven. And we take down another tank, making it 3-2, and then the enemy takes out one of our tanks, making it 3-3, another even Steven. Gonna move back up here on the ridge to try to do some spotting. There, the T-44. I wasn't looking in the right spot, so I couldn't get a good shot in on him. Quick shot. There's the IS-3. Gonna back up. He vanishes. Still looking for the IS-3. No love there. Alright. We're still peeking. Still being the spotter. Take him. Blind shot at the T-54, which misses. There's the IS-3. The Lorraine 40 ton takes out the IS-3, covering the Scorpion G. And there's the T-54. I'm moving down to attempt to help take out the T-54, but the Scorpion G does not need it. He gets it all by himself. Killer is moving up the zero line in the bush tree, in the tree line, attempting to move up and spot the enemy. And I'm going to move in behind him because I have a little bit better view range, but not by much, I don't think. But I do have a better camo rating, just for the simple fact that I'm a light tank, so I have at least another 5, if not 10% camo rating, and I keep it while I am moving, unlike him. So I make a decision. The enemy team has now trounced us 6-5. In the upper area, I'm going to push forward to come to the point where there is no T-44 or Pershing hiding behind this hill ridge anymore. So we're going to push on through. And we're going to keep moving forward. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, there is the Pershing. I'm going to take some rear end shots at him. Take one. There, Killer takes one. He gets a hit. Waiting. Take another shot and miss. Alright, Killer gets his shot in. Gonna take a blind shot. Killer's shot misses. Someone else shoots too and misses the Patton. I'm gonna move down here to respot him. Now this is a bad mistake. I shoot without moving back, and I should have moved back, because if I would have moved back, I might not have taken that shot from the RHM and might not have taken that shot from the T-44. Luckily, the T-44 shot ricocheted. Their Killer found the arty, shoots him, and I take him out. Here we go. People bitching at the Scorpion, calling him a coward, but he was doing a good job holding his position. Now we're down by 1, 8, 9. And Killer and the Patton are moving around the corner. There's the T-54. It's spotted. Trying to find a good spot to actually shoot the T-44. What if we go into the bridge, go into sniper mode, and its stinking railing is in the way, so we'll back up, get aiming towards him, and then try this again. Oh, look, there's a 60 TP with side shots. I'll take those all day. All right, come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. You can see right where we hit. Reloading again. Reloading again. Oh, and he vanishes. Alright, Killer's still down there. Still going to take a pipe shot at the 44 and miss. Hit the ground before it. Unfortunately, it didn't go high enough to hit the actual 60 TP, which would have been nice. Killer is killed by the 60 TP. And the 60 TP starts pushing forward. There we go. We're going to move down. Take a blind shot. See it hit dirt, so we know we don't hit the 60 TP. Already fires a shot. Not sure if he does anything. He does do something. He hits the 44, and the Patton finishes it off. The 60 TP pushes down into their base and gets on the 46. Here the Lorraine 40 is bitching because we haven't turned around and went back to base. When, you know, we were doing a good job of actually getting in their face and getting behind them. If Killer wouldn't have died, to no offense of his, it would have been a different story, and so and behold. So here I'm going to move back towards Cap. There we have the T-55A. There we got an outline. I'm going to take the shot, take the kill, because he needs to die, and then the 60 TP shoots the Patton just before we get a chance to kill the T-55A. Then we're going to move back on, moving back on into the Cap area. There we go. This is the Jag Tagger. We reload APCR gold, so we get the pen. Already takes a shot, hits him. There's a second shot into him. All right, we're going to continue to aim, shoot again, and there's another shot. There goes the 40-ton. Aim, reloading, and fire, and we take out the Jag Tagger. Finally and done. Alright, now we got the FV, the RD, the 60 TP, and the Rumba. Rumba and RD have not been spotted yet at this point. There is the FV. Gonna try to take a shot. Looks like the crosshair was on him, but it wasn't right. There we take a shot, lands at us, and pretty sure that was RD. Here we're gonna push up over the edge. There's another shot. That was a direct fire shot. So 10-1, that was the RHM, because I doubt the 60 TP was that one. Asking Killer's talking me through this. Asked him which way the FV was looking. He said it was looking at you, so I decided to go around the other way, and I spot the RHM. So I moved down here and attempts to respot the FV so my team can do something with him. And the Lorraine takes 2 good shots into him and kills him. There, the 60 TP, unknown where exactly he is. He's probably somewhere in the middle. Takes out the Lorraine 40-ton, and I'm moving off. Now, the 261's trying to tell me where to go. I already have this thought process in my mind, because it's 2 tanks, basically, and versus 1 tank, and then each having an arty. So that's the plan, and I'm going to move on out. And I'm going to try to hopefully spot, but my view range is kind of short, and I'm trying to stay on the edge because I don't want to get spotted. I don't want Artie to have a chance to actually shoot me. So we're going to move up here on the edge, maybe see the Arumba. Probably not. We did not. And we're going to move on. Alright, we're going to speed this up. Double speed, because we're going to increase this time a little bit. Because the next portion of this battle really takes place here. The 60 TP comes up the hill and takes out the Artie, the 261. I continue on. I find their Artie. He fires and misses, and then I come around and finally take him out. Unfortunately, I fired 2 premium rounds into him, and I really wish I would have changed ammo on my way across. But again, hindsight's 2020. Now I know, I'm pretty sure that was the RHM, because there's no way in good green earth that the 60 TP actually made it down that hill that quick. So here I'm coming up on the decision point. All right, not knowing what the 60 TP is doing, and knowing that it's probably the RHM, and he's probably hiding behind the building that's right on the edge of cap, which is kind of a crappy layout, and it should possibly be changed, for the simple fact the Northern's base layout, you can still shoot at the base and get around that building from a different angles, but you can't in the Southern base. That building blocks literally the whole hill from here all the way over. And there's my decision point. Do I go down the red line? And I should have stopped that and asked the question and got a poll and see what everyone said. But there's my decision point. Do I go down the red line, or do I go towards the middle? I decided to go towards the middle and shoot from the middle, hoping that the 60 TP was already on his way down there. And unfortunately, I find the 60 TP right there, sitting there waiting over on the hill edge, waiting for me. I wait too long to go, oh crap, well that's not going to work, and I turn back around. I got 10 seconds to make it down to the RHM. 10 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. It's already taken me 3 seconds to turn around and get going. Unfortunately, I don't make it. But he doesn't walk out of the battle unscathed. And I take hit points off of him at the last minute for 344 damage. Last second, I should say. And I get some more damage. Unfortunately, I didn't have those extra 2 seconds to actually be able to get to him and shoot him to stop the cap, and then continue to push on moving through to get away from the 60 TP, because that's what I would have did. I would have made a hard right at that point, going right behind the RHM, and moved my way around, forgetting about the RHM at that point in time, because I got a whole minute and 30, and then go find the 60 TP, take a few shots at him, and then come back and play with the RHM. It would have been a back and forth battle, and that's exactly what I probably would have done. But unfortunately, my decision not to go down the red line and shoot at him from J2, because the 60 TP probably would have been out of draw range, failed me, and I ended up losing the battle. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and move on over to the stats and see how well I actually really did. All right, here we have it. It was a first class badge with my 673 experience for a loss. First class. All right. We also came out with Fighter, Fire for Effect, and Bruiser. I ended up with Pascucci's Medal and Defender. This whole battle, we killed 5 people and damaged quite a few also. 3 more, so 8 total. Did a 3,871 total damage, 1,244 assists. This battle came out to be an 11,500 WN8 game. That to me is what I call an epic game. Pretty much anything over 10,000 WN8 is an epic game, even though it was a defeat. Overall, I did the second most damage in the game. The 60 TP did the most and ended up with high caliber. RHM got Invader because he did not get reset by myself. And then the 261 got Confederate because he damaged at least 6 people, damaging 7. And the overall detailed report, I fired 22 shots, 17 hit, and everything that hit did penetrate. So I only missed 5 shots and one for sure in the Persian, and a couple others somewhere, I'm not quite sure. So 3,871 of that 2,129 was from over 300 meters. I received 3 shots, 2 penetrated, 1 was a non-penetrating shot. 0 splash damage. I blocked 250. That's my non-penetrating shot. Damaged 9, destroyed 5, spotted 3, 12 1,244 spotting or assist damage. This was a premium battle, so I got 49.1 thousand, might as well say 49.2 thousand. Was a reward going on. I was running boosters. So that's 33,192 bonus. Then on top of that, for courageous resistance, I got another 5.4 thousand. The total for the battle was 87.8. But I did have a large repair bill, almost dead, and then I did fire the majority of my premium rounds, 7 out of the 10 that I do carry. So I had a 36,500, almost 36,600 ammo cost. So I walked out with 4,385. So it's almost like I still spent even more than I basically earned, which I did. I got 29 bonds for the whole thing, and that was due to a mission. 25 from the mission, which is also part of this right here. It was 25,000 for that plus booster. This is part of the railway giveaway. So 25 of the bonds were from that, and also the 4 of the bonds came from the Defender and the Pascucci's medal. And total base experience for premium was 1,009. 660 for courageous resistance. Personal reserves was running. Mission reward. I think that's for platoon, maybe. I'm not sure. So 2,665 experience going directly towards my T-100 LT tank. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this replay. If you thought this replay was good, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this replay and thinks it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber, please take the moment to subscribe by clicking the little red button below the window and then clicking the bell to make sure that you get instant notifications of new uploads from myself. Or you can wait and click on the avatar here momentarily. That's going to be roughly right in the center, bottom center, and then also click the bell. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is GreatTaz signing off, saying see you again soon in the world of tanks. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.